Honestly, again, I apologize for being late. There was literally nothing I could do about it. And unfortunately, stream will probably end a little bit earlier than usual because, unfortunately, due to my new job, I have to be up at like 5:30 in the morning, which is just ridiculous. But that means I probably will end around like 9:30 or 10. Which, again, believe me, I don't want to do that. I hate it more than you guys do. I wish I could stay up a little bit longer so I could at least stream my normal time. I can't do that, unfortunately. And Peach is what he tolerates. F tier taste, I agree. And my parents will be like, "Well, you did say on the application that you're okay with open availability," because they literally won't hire me if I'm like, "No, I don't want to work." They literally won't freaking hire me if I specify. Be quiet. I am. Work moment. Yeah. I am quiet. Huh. Well, I'll turn up my mic a bit. If I actually stated my preferred times, they're just like, "Oh no, you don't meet our preferences." So we're probably not finishing the game. I didn't think I was, even if I got a full stream in. I really don't think I would have finished it. But yeah, we're definitely not finishing it at this rate. Not today, anyway. Maybe on, I don't know. I don't know when the next stream's gonna be. I still need to figure it out. Okay. Pocket circuit. I'm not doing pocket circuit. Oh. Dude, we actually made a 12-hour shift at night. You get warned about a day in advance. Yeah. Because it's like, if you don't say that, if you're like, no, then I'm like, okay, sorry, you're not what we're looking for. That's the problem. It's like, it's like you're kind of just forced into a corner to say yes, and then because you said yes, then they think, oh, you want this, don't you? Which is like, well, I literally couldn't. If I said no, you wouldn't hire me, so not much I could have done about that. Maybe if we had a little bit more leverage as the people getting hired, then, you know, maybe we could do schedules before. Oh, guys. Police officer. Worst character in the game.
Hmm? Oi.
Less than 24 hours. Yeah, I don't really like things being strung up on me. Not even work things. I just don't like things just kind of popping up. I don't really like it.
Yeah.
I ain't clean.
Nani? Yeah. Hmm?
Yeah.
Ah?
Hmm?
He's gone. That's why. Oh, he's actually going to try to do his job. fired me. Wait, why'd they fire you? They gave me a letter telling me how important it is I keep my schedule open. They fired you for not having your schedule open? I'm really confused. Also, cocky in my gameplay experience. What is this guy even? Yes, I'm gonna go interrupt your regularly scheduled gameplay to go on a monologue about why I'm a bad cop. Yeah, that's great. I don't really care. Just leave me alone. Let me play the game.
Huh?
We're telling them to screw off on our 7 night shift. Yeah, I mean, I could see why they would. I mean, I guess firing still seems a bit extreme, but yeah, usually I would imagine if you start complaining about stuff like that, they could just fire you. It's kind of dumb, but yeah, they expect to be able to be in control of everything. It was a few days after my cat died. I was just kind of done with things. Yeah, that. I could see why you would. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Is this so that once you max out his friendship, becomes a cog in the real estate machine, and the kicker is he's probably the worst security guard in the world. Yeah, but it's like, I'll talk to you if I'm interested in talking to you. I don't want you to go every time I happen to walk by you. I don't remember where this guy always stands, but I'll be just completely bothered by this. Why is everyone losing their cats? That's a good question. Well, you're just encouraging him to not do his job.
Oi.
Huh? Ah?
Nani?
If I don't, if I always. Sticks Arena? Yeah, I know it. You okay?
Ah?
Wait, why do people call police pigs? I always wondered why they call them pigs. Some minigame? Yeah, I know about it.
Huh?
Hi.
I don't really know why they do it very weird. I don't even understand where it came from, because, like, I hear it a lot, but I'm just like, where did the pig police thing come from? Like, I don't really, is it like a stereotype they're really fat or something? Like, I don't really get it.
Ah?
I like how he says this thing about it. Then again, though, oh look, I'm muddy. I was gonna say, then again, though, from what I understand in real life, the Yakuza and police sometimes end up working together, which is kind of ironic, but it is the case. The letter P, yeah. Maybe don't let them run away. Can't really hear you the BGO. Really? I wonder why, because I haven't changed my settings at all, so I don't know why. Why is my mic so quiet then? Maybe my mic got, maybe my mic got changed or something? Hold on. Let's take a look here. Something, no, it's the right mic. I don't know what. Working together in Kiwami too? Interesting. That's pretty interesting then. You know, it always made me realize something. I got to thinking like a month ago or something. You know how Japan has like a really high homicide rate, but a really, or not a high homicide rate, sorry. I meant to say a really high suicide rate, but a really low homicide rate. Well, what if it's just the reporting that's part of it? And a lot of them are actually like Yakuza victims, but since the police kind of turn a blind eye to it, they're just like, oh, it's actually just a suicide, don't worry about it. Like, couldn't that be possible? They could just label some of those murders as suicides or something? Maybe I sound completely stupid, but like, I could see that happening. They could just be like, yeah, no, we're just gonna call that a suicide. It's definitely possible. Like, I'd be more surprised if it doesn't happen. I mean, maybe it doesn't happen on a large scale, but I feel like there could be some, because like, think about it. It's what's really weird is that like, you hear how everyone's terrified of the Yakuza, but like, you never hear of the Yakuza actually killing anyone. Which is really weird if you think about it. It's like, so these guys are big, scary guys that no one wants to mess with, yet there's like no homicide rate? Like, that something doesn't sound right. I can't believe Tachibana would kill himself after torturing himself for hours, I know, right? Because I always just thought it was really weird. If they're so big, and then like, how is the homicide rate so minuscule? Then again, from what I understand, they're not like Mexican cartels or something like that, where like constantly shooting each other up. They're not usually doing that. They're usually doing more peaceful means of business, albeit sketchy business, like doing stuff. Centralizing crime decreases it. Is it because they keep out like the other ones, like the other sort of thugs? They just kind of keep them out by centralizing it. Oda, Lee, Billiken, and Nishtani too. Billiken? Who? Who the frick is Billiken? I feel like I recognize the name, I don't remember it though. The cop? Billiken the cop? I can't say I remember that. The name seems vaguely familiar, but who took Majima to the arena? Oh, that guy. Yeah, he's got a weird name. That's probably why I didn't remember him. Let's hope they're not cucks deep down. Wait, who's a cuck? I'm not sure what we're talking about. Is more boring than Kiryu's? No, it's just one random character that never comes back again is kind of forgettable. Well, yeah, no, I disagree, Garniff. I disagree. Majima's story is a lot more interesting. Kiryu's story only got good whenever it started involving Majima's story. Alright then, Kikuchi, I will leave you with, or Kikuki, or whatever his name is. I will leave you with your new wife. Deal with the new arrivals? Well, I mean, the thing is, the Yakuza is in decline. So, I don't know if they will really be able to do it. From what I understand, they actually end up having to hire new, like, people, like... From what I understand, they have to outsource some of the labor to like, Chinese immigrants and whatnot. Like, recruiting Chinese into their ranks. I mean, they've already been doing that, though. They've already been recruiting Chinese and Korean because they just didn't have enough Japanese to get in. Well, I mean, think about it, Kameru. In the West, we also have our own, you know, we have our own organized crime syndicates, but they don't do anything. Like, you never hear about them doing anything about keeping their countries, like, they don't do that. Do you think the mafia kicks Mexicans out? No. They don't. Yakuza should print some pamphlets. It should. Bruh. Can this quest just end already? I didn't even want to do this. Courage mentioned. I'm not even reading the text because I just do not care about this guy at all. I don't want anything to do with him, and he just keeps dragging me around. Okay, time to see what's actually important here. What's over here in Little Asia? Courage mentioned, but not in a good way. What's over here? Oh, this just leads to the... Okay. New best friend acquired. Thanks, I hate it. Let's see what's over here.
Kiryu さん、あんたの客はあっちだ。立花さんは残念だった。最後に一目でも 妹と会わせてやりたかったな。あんたが必死に助けようとしたことは分かっている。アジア外に住む中国人を代表して礼を言う。ありがとう。
よしてくれ。俺は何もできなかった。礼を言われる資格なんかねえ。ゆっくりはしてられません。話ってのは。
お前はもうゆっくりしていい。それを伝えに来た。
え？
牧村誠が堂島組に撃たれた。一応峠は越えたが、まだ危険な状態が続いている。意識不明のままだ。
何があったんです？それじゃ彼女は目が見えるようになっていた。
少し光を感じる程度だがな。それより幸い堂島組はもう彼女を殺せたものと思っている。早速カムロ町再開発計画の本格着手に動き出した。しばらく彼女に危険はないだろ
う。でも真島って男は彼女が生きていると知っているんですよね。信用できるんですか？
おそらくな。あいつはもともと島野の命令で牧村誠を殺すように動いていた男だが、今は心底彼女を守ろうとしている。ただこの先どう動くかはっきりは分からん。それより堂島組だ。若頭補佐の渋沢が堂島組の次期若頭に決まったらしい。これから実質的に堂島組を動かすのは渋沢になる。やつはこれまで表に出るタイプじゃなかったが、筋を通し耐え忍びながら力を蓄えていた。だが渋沢組は若い組織。久世剣能会や阿波野の太平一家の上に立つには強い力を示す必要がある。となれば真っ先にやるのは旧風間派の徹底的な排除。特にお前は目の敵にされるぞ。それに殺しの濡れ衣も晴れてない以上、薩もお前を追ってる。お前はカムロ町を出てしばらく身を隠せ。時間さえ稼げればまだ希望はある。
希望？
牧村誠の意識が戻れば殻の一坪は日教連が取る。
え？
そしてそれが風間さんの真の狙いだ。
なんだと？
あの人は今堂島組の拡大を止められる唯一の対抗勢力として俺の日教連に白羽の矢を立てた。橘も殻の一坪を日教連に渡そうと動いていた。全てはこの俺を堂島宗平に代わる登場界の跡目に据えるためだ。
それじゃおやっさんはあなたに登場界を託したってことですか？
そういうことになるな。
知りませんでした。あなたとおやっさんにはそこまでのつながりが。
俺もお前ほどじゃないが風間さんには世話になってきた。俺に極道のイロハを仕込んでくれたのはあの人だ。足を向けては寝られない。キリュウがお前のことも風間さんからくれぐれもと頼まれてる。殺しの濡れ衣の件もいずれ俺が必ず何とかする。だが今牧村誠が目を覚ますのを祈るしかないのが現実だ。
それじゃ
Hideki Tojo.
もう俺にできることはないってことですか？
お前はもう十分やった。お前がいなかったら牧村誠はカムロ町に来る前に消されてたろう。彼女が今なんとか生きてるのもお前のおかげだ。
彼女は 今どこに？
病院からは移動させた。芝浦に停泊してる船にかくまってる。彼女が生きてることが堂島組に知れたらまずいんでな。
芝浦？
お前にこのことを伝えたのは俺なりに筋を通したかったからだ。あとは俺たちに任せてお前は町を出ろ。いいな。
Alright, time to see Nishiki again. Okay. We're just gonna get out of here now. It'd be great if I could get out of this. Such a crammed up little area. Okay. Wasn't reading the text what's happening. We're gonna meet with Nishiki, that's what's happening. And Sarah's pretty much just like, yeah, go take the safety, I'll handle things. He's become Hideki Tojo, that's true. The frick? Oh, he's got a gun. I was like, why does he do so much damage? Because I thought the guy just punched me and did that much damage. This little coward with his gun. It's a waste of freaking healing. Oh, jeez. He's already out for it. Really? You're just standing there getting hit. She just kept comboing me. Couldn't do anything. Get up! That was embarrassing. Him not being able to do anything is pretty embarrassing too. Being left alone in a room with a Kiryu and a motorcycle, true. That is terrifying.
マジで勘弁してください。桐生。
Well, that was easy.
なんだどうかしたのか。
堂島組の連中が風間組の事務所に向かってる。風間組を襲う気らしいぞ。
何。
渋沢が堂島組の次期若頭に決まったらしい。奴は風間のおやっさんの勢力を根こそぎやる気だ。俺もお前も的になってるはずだぜ。
号令かけてんのは渋沢ってことか。
すぐ街の中堂島組で溢れる。俺ら街を出るしかねえぞ。おいいたぞ、桐生と錦まで。
錦、牧村誠は日教連の世良が保護してた。堂島組は彼女を殺して殻の一粒に型がついたと思っているんだ。だが彼女が生きている限り殻の一粒は世良と風間のおやっさんの切り札になる。堂島組を押さえつけることができるはずだ。この場をしのいで時間を稼げば状況は変わるかもしれねえ。
つまりどうしろってんだ。
You think this is smart saying that right in front of all these guys?
柏木さんにも身を隠すように伝えるんだ。こいつらは俺が食い止める。
桐生、
早く行け錦。
分かったよ。
お前らの相手はこの俺だ。
風間の使いっ走りがでけえ口叩くんじゃねえ。お前らは全員皆殺しだ。恨むなら風間を恨め。
Well, I may be poor now, but I need to do some damage. Of course, some retarded baton guy. And some loser with a knife. Eats away at my healing. I swapped just to be faster, this idiot still outspeeds me. Finally, jeez.
化け物かよ。勘弁してください。おお。あいつ。気流だ。
I need more healing. I like how that guy just ignored me. Okay, what we need to check out is... Wait, what's over here? Okay, we need to go to the pharmacy, I think. If I can. It's all the way over there. I mean, I could take a detour, I suppose. Alright, what we got here?
Kuze.
Wanna get beaten the
あんた
fifth
一人
time?
か。ああ。
I swear, this guy must be a masochist. How many times I get to beat him up?
組の人間は引かせた。てめえとやり合うのに余計なちゃちゃ入れられたくねえんだな。まだ風間組には手出しちゃいねえよ。錦山も事務所の中だ。
堂島組は風間組を、いや風間のおやっさんをどうする気だ。
始末するに決まってんだろ。風間組もおめえも。今その指揮取ってんのは渋沢だがな。誰がやったってさほど難しい仕事じゃねえ。堂島組はもう登場会ごと下に収めちまおうっちゅう勢いだからな。お前らをぶっ殺すまでいくらでも兵隊を送り込めるってことだ。
そうかな。だが俺は雑魚がいくらかかってきたとこで今のあんたほど手強いとは思わねえ。あんたは俺をぶちのめすためだけにここにいる。何の損得もねえところで命張る男ほど厄介な相手はいね
よく分かってんじゃねえか。俺を今動かしてるのはな、男の意地ってやつ。それさえありゃ男は笑いながら死ぬことだってできる。俺とお前
Jose.
Don't
He still hasn't learned his
choose.
lesson. I beat him 4 times before. And the guy still wants to go out and fight me.
え。決着つけさせてもらいます。クゼの兄貴。
いいよね。上出来だよ。いつでもいいぜ。殺す気でかかってこいや。
Alright, Kuze. It's not like I've beaten you like 20 times before, but alright. How many times we just teach you this lesson, old man? That's kind of what I'm feeling right now. The frick? Okay. Well, he is very aggressive now. It's going ham, man. It really is.
なめてんじゃねえぞ。本気で来いよ。どうした君は。
What a weird fight. It went from him absolutely destroying me to him just getting obliterated. What a wild fight.
どこまでも強くなりやがる。
クゼの兄貴。
I should not have won that fight at all.
風間の頭はお前がこうやって本物の極道になるのを
That's a lot of
どう
damage.
さ
Yeah.
え続けていた。その封印を解いちまったんだよ。堂島組が。だがお前の他にもう一人、そいつも今本物の極道になろうと必死にもがいてる。日教連に逃げ切る。そこに奴が渋沢がいる。
渋沢が日教連に。
牧村誠は生きてるんだろう。渋沢は殺し屋に女を撃たせるときわざと死なねえようにしたらしい。まだ堂島の親父にさえ報告してねえらしいがな。あいつは日教連に女を囲わせて連中を泳がせたんだ。そのアジトを突き止める。
Ah, so this is all his plan.
なんだと。
女も世良もおめえも風間の頭の息がかかってる人間は全員根絶やしにする。そうやって渋沢は初めて堂島の頭になる。本物の極道に。
錦。
今アジア街から連絡があった。渋沢が堂島組を芝浦に向かわせてるらしい。もしかして日教連は芝浦にいるのか。
ああ、誠もそこにいる。
マジかよ。ならすぐ行こうぜ。桐生、車回してくるからよ。
分かってんだろうな、桐生。てめえは極道の一番深いところに足突っ込もうとしてる。風間の頭が止めたその道をこのまま進む覚悟があるんだったら行けや。
ええ、全部覚悟の上です。クゼの兄貴。
Kind of surprised we still bowed to him, man. The guy's pretty pathetic. Like I said, he just got beaten 5 times by us. I think he would have been stripped of all his titles by now. It's kind of silly the guy doesn't even get punished now whenever he loses. Like, the first time he lost his freaking pinky. Now he just... He's like, okay, I'll see you in a few more minutes. And lose to you again. Yeah, Yakuza actually does try to help you, which is kind of interesting. Oh yeah, I'm working on that, Mario. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Okay. What's the quickest way over there? Well, just going down here and then up. Should be down a hand at this point. Bro should be losing everything below his torso at this point. Like, he lost 5 duels to me. I'm not exaggerating. The guy fought me 5 different times and lost. And besides the first fight, usually he got destroyed pretty quick. I mean, like, that was the weirdest fight ever. I was getting destroyed in that last fight. And then I just picked up some furniture and then pretty much turned the guy into freaking Oda 2. I mean, once I started using furniture, like, the guy fell really fast. Before that, I was getting absolutely trounced. I don't really care. I don't care, game. I don't care. I don't care. Where's this guy? Doesn't look like a barker. Shady as heck. Hope he leaves me alone. I was sure it was Tachibana who needed the dialysis. Mr. Dialysis. Hey there. What? Telephone cards! I know you have some! Just give me a little peek at them. My woman collection is not for you, sir. Suddenly Mango, yeah. Mangs, back in 1988, was just some random guy on the streets. In Kamurocho. Ah, hey, not too bad. Oh, look at the curves on this one. Alright, I see it. Yeah, nice and clear. What are you doing? Me? I'm just looking at the cards. Why? You said you saw something nice and clear. Oh yeah, I can look at a photo of a girl and see the whole shebang. The whole shebang? Do you ever stare at a girl's photo long enough that her glow started to melt away? You know, you get a feeling for how she'd look naked. You could imagine where all her curves are and all that. Then you go to the club where she works at and see if she really looks the way you imagined. Come on, you've done that too, right? Yeah. No. Can't say that I have. No, I haven't. Yeah, this guy's just weird. Oh, seriously? Yeah. Not even once. Are you a virgin or something? I'm pretty sure he is.
Nani?
What? Is that really something you just ask people? Didn't think so. These days everyone gets it out of the way in their teens. I don't know anyone over 20 who hasn't done it yet. Well, you're a frickin' gooner. If you find any more of these telephone cards with girls on them, let me see. All I need is a quick peek. I doubt I'll find any more. And who's to say I'll even run into you again anyway? I'm always the various girly establishments getting my freak on, but in between sessions, I have some time to meet. You associate with, yeah, pretty much. That's big of you. How do you have the stamina to keep that up? Well, I've known for my boundless energy. My name's Akimoto. They call me Mr. Libido. I haven't imagined that, at least when I'm awake.
何
Eh. Real men can go 5 times before they're even warmed up. Now, you're just a gooner. No kidding. Alright, time to find a place to wreck the weasel. See you. Bruh. You got to know Akimoto, otherwise known as Mr. Libido. Interacting with him gradually will fill the friendship gauge. You mean the Gooner gauge? You can check the status of this gauge at any time. Yeah. Sir, are you on ketamine? He probably is. He unironically probably is on ketamine. He is on ketamine.
どうですかいい子揃えてますよちょっと寄ってきませんねえちょっとお兄さんいいですよねえちょっと女の子どうですかおいおいちょっと待てよおお
Screw you.
とりあえず金出せよ
Based. Bro, I'm just trying to get some freaking medicine. Will you train a well, what? No? That's never happened.
らっしゃいませ
Hey, Grandpa. Okay, let's get this. Pretty much, Kamaru. Pretty much.
ありがとう
Yeah, I don't ever recall that belt. Why would you ever train a dominatrix? That's kind of stupid. There's an stamina royal and bottom room. Yeah, you know what? You're not wrong. She's better at her job. She needed the training. Maybe she should go do something better with her time. Maybe she should just not be a dominatrix. You ever consider that? You ever considered maybe she should just get a better job? Get in that car with Nishiki and you'll go to the final segment. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go throw all this garbage away. I may leave one of these in here, one of the drinks, but probably not. Do we need to go to the pharmacy to get the stamina? I swear the convenience store also sells it. I could be wrong, but... like that one. Then again, we're far closer to this. Right? Yeah, we are. Well, you know what? Out of curiosity, let's go see. Maybe women shouldn't have jobs. I think you're right. I think you are right. It would help the economy. It would. Only drugstore sells top quality. Okay, well, you know what? Garnov is playing the game right now, so I feel like his word is right. To organize your inventory later. I could have, but counterpoint, I'm lazy. It would lower wages. Yeah, but you wouldn't need the high of wages to begin with if they weren't working. Because things wouldn't cost as much. Okay. Anything on my tree I could upgrade that would actually be worth upgrading? You know what? If I actually had the money for that, that wouldn't be a bad idea. If he had money, it'd be worth it. But... George Nishiki, you'll get the option to shift between carrier and Majima. Based? Both inflation and lower wages. I could believe that. I could believe, yeah, it would definitely cause inflation because you have more people buying stuff. For sure. For sure. And you know, it would lower wages because why bother paying one guy, you know, $20 an hour when you could just go pay a guy and a woman like, I don't know, $10. You know, like why not? Probably not even that. It's probably like you pay even less since there's more people who need jobs. The only thing that should inflate is the woman carrying a child, true.
キリこの車にもうやり残したことはねえな。今のうちにできることはやっとけよ。後から引き返せってのはなしだぜ。
Don't forget to save your game, that's what I was gonna do. Yeah, obviously we're not gonna beat the game tonight. I don't know how close we're gonna get to it. Probably won't. The gin industry is kept alive by Proctor. And also the Miku plush industry as well. You gotta remember that. Miku Gun statuette being carried like the world by Atlas. I'm confused.
もういいのか、キリ。この町でやり残したことはねえんだな。
Switch to Majima, because why not? He's got his own beginning, chapter, segment. It's probably my last day on Earth. Gotta make sure I go out with nothing left undone. Better hit the town first. But how do we get back here then? Like that one thing I saw in a game? Nah. Dude, my girl's little sister is asking when she'll become an aunt. That's pretty based. But I already am an uncle. Heck, I was an uncle before I was born. If that makes sense. I was born an uncle. Wait, why did... What happened? Reproduction is overrated. Nah. I disagree. Let's go sell our stuff. Well, nah, we'll just go and get what we can. Don't kids come from the store? You may have some learning to do. You may have some learning to do, Devin. Also, my parents never told me the stork thing. I only just said, like, you'll figure out when you get older. Which, yeah, I mean, the stork thing's a lie. Like, so much for teaching your kids to not lie while you go lie to them. Sir, do you like being alive? If we count children of cousins and nieces and nephews, I'm still not an uncle. Really? That's the only way I am an uncle. That's literally the only way I'm an uncle. But I am definitely an uncle by that metric. So easy for you. Maybe the controls on the PC are better? I don't know. Using a mouse. Yeah, with a mouse it probably is a little bit easier, to be honest. I could actually see that. I could see it being a lot easier with a mouse. Just like, for example, like, you know the archery mini games in Zelda, like all of the Zelda games? With the 3DS motion controls, it is a joke for like the Ocarina of Time remake and Majora's Mask. Like, it is really, the motion control camera works really well for the bow. You could not come up with like a better system than that. It plays like a dream with that, because it works just so perfectly. Because instead of having to move the cursor around manually, you just go and position the camera a little bit, which is really easy and it's really fast. It responds at a really good rate, and it's really good. Mid 40s, early 40s, and early 30s. None of them have children. Had a daughter. Brothers I lost. Wait, he's a year younger than you. So he's 6 years old and he has a kid? I don't think that's possible.
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh, I should preface he's not 7. Yeah, he's 6. That's the craziest part. He's 6 years old and somehow has a kid. I don't even understand. I don't even think that's biologically possible, but... But this guy manages somehow. I don't know how, but he does. It says Blue Hawaii, I think. Only a month younger than me, I misspoke. Oh, okay. So he is 7 then. Or like 6 and... Yeah, whatever. What's over here? Nothing. Teen Dad, or did you lie to me about your age? Silly Camaro, the only Americans that have... The only people in America that that are teen parents are freaking Mexicans. I'm not joking. Like, I swear the only ones with, like, teen pregnancies here are Mexicans. They're not even white. Has a birth aversion? It's kind of odd. Camaro's family is birth averse. Family has a good birth count. My dad's side definitely does. My dad's side definitely does. On my 20s and still the youngest, I had to fix the sloth of my cousins and at least have 4. Well, the way I could see it is fix the sloth of my siblings who are way older than me and don't have any kids. Heck, my sister might, but she's said that she would only adopt. So, even ignoring the whole elephant in the room with my sister, you know, she did have kids, they won't even be a blood. So what are you gonna do with Majima? I guess we're gonna go and do things as Majima, I guess. I don't even think he's IRL friends with Layla, so...
用意はいいか聞く。
Then breed pill her? Well, if I remember correctly, Layla probably would be breed pilled if the guy in question breeding her was Cloud, a fictional character, but I can't imagine... Oh. I guess we gotta do Kiryu's first? I don't know.
もういいのか、キリュウ。この町でやり残したことはねえんだな。
ああ、大丈夫だ。芝浦まで。
わかった。
Entered blocked scene. Okay. was a kid?
おーちょっと
I didn't really realize that.
ほら
なんだよ忘れちまったのか俺らのことあんまり偉そうに街歩いてっとまたボコボコにしまぞ
Especially by her voice. Her voice did not sound like a kid's voice.
俺らに会ったらちゃんと頭下げてけよまとりあえず挨拶代わりに財布置いてけや兄ちゃんなんだよブルっちまって声も出ねえか
Yeah, I'm sure the guy with the eye patch is really. Just kicks in the face. This guy kicked people.
相手に何やってんだよ真島ちゃん
Oh, this
お
jerk
前に
lord.
遊んでる暇なんかあったかよ女は見つかったか
No, the ultimate catharsis would be doing that to Sagawa.
俺には
That would be the ultimate catharsis, just kicking him around like a ragdoll.
どこ行くんだ
堂島組
堂島組おいどういうことだ女は堂島組にいるのか
牧村誠は堂島組の殺し屋に撃たれた
何
島野の親父に言うとけ殻の一坪はもう誰のもんでもない闇に葬られたんや
おいどうなってんだ真島はっきりしろ女は死んだのか
手離せ俺はもう誰の命令も聞かん
お前
あの子のことはもうほっといたれこれ以上手出すんやったら島野の親父野郎が殺すで俺は
お前まさか堂島組に行くって堂島をやる気かたった一人で女一人のために狂っちまったな真島ちゃん狂犬みてえな顔してるぜ
Well, yeah, I am the bad dog of
通り
Shimano.
から飛び出したな
Out of my way, Bolters. He's a mad dog, he is.
てめえ誰だおいなんだてめえは誠から伝言預かってきたおせっかいな殺し屋じゃ
Let the blood flow from our enemies. I don't think you can save during this segment. Well, I'll be still going for like another 30-45 minutes. Just final boss gauntlet. Oh, like I just can't save at all. It's the
親父世良の野郎はまだ船に戻ってませんどうします
構わねえ始めろ
へい
Will it take longer than 30 minutes? Well, yeah, but Majima and Kiryu have their own final bosses, right?
桐生、奴ら堂島組だ。完全に日教連を皆殺しにする気だぜ。俺らだけでいけんのか。
Is both of theirs? That's kind of annoying.
やっと来たか。
With no in between? That's kind of annoying. Well, I guess I can at least get a feel for what it's like.
お前らの相手はこっちだ、キリュウ。
てめえ
I'm just shooting them.
日教連だ。おら、打ち返せ。
It's a war zone out there. For a total of 5
こっ
seconds.
ちも始めようぜ、キリュウ。
Oh no, Oda died. Alright, let's see how this goes. Like I said, yeah, I won't be able to finish tonight, but I can at least get a feel for what it's like.
こいつら。
No, not the generic doctor protector. We do need to protect the she's like the face generic. Haha. I don't know who those guys are, but they're pretty base for doing that. Hey, it's Kashiwagi! That's why.
風間組か。
Kashiwagi rolled up with his men.
キリュウ、錦山。お前らは船だ、渋沢を追え。不当の連中は風間組が引き受けた。
桐生、行こうぜ。
Bruh. I couldn't heal. It wasn't letting me heal. It just refused to let me heal. No upgrade Kiryu. I don't want to do freaking real estate. I hate the gun, man. Who's throwing grenades at us, man? That fire. It never tells me how. The game never told me. I didn't even know I could do that. What the? This is just stupid. No, it didn't. It said I could. It didn't say how, though. The game never freaking told me. outside the Grand? What? The game never told me that. Also, these gunmen need to have their guns all turned right up to their faces and shot Persona 3 style. Just throwing freaking grenades at me. Yeah, no, he really can't fight anyone right now. God, who the frick gave all these retards guns? This little punk just hiding in the corner. It's so freaking annoying. They're just standing. I'm gonna go shoot you. Kill yourself, you stupid piece of garbage. Go use that gun on yourself. If you think it's so fun to use, huh? Well, if I ever got the chance, he's just getting tossed around like a ragdoll. I can't do anything. Do you see this? The second I get up, I can't do anything. What, is every enemy a gunman in that game or something? Throw your gun away. It's useless right now. Who's this loser Akita? Who the frick is this guy? Not so fun getting shot at now, is it? Except I don't hide behind 20 men doing it for me. Or that one sniper that thinks he's so freaking funny. God, it burns through so much healing. Hey, you. Leave him alone. In terms of gunmen, there are more gunmen. I freaking hate gunmen. Most annoying enemy type in the game. Besides fat people. At least fat people are like a chapter. When I pick up a gun, I just get freaking hit immediately. When the enemy has one, they can just hide behind 20 men. This should be a freaking bulletproof vest. How annoying guns are. Oh, now you tell me. Now you tell me there are. I freaking love gunmen. Have I ever said that? So dumb. Just dumb enemy types. If I could actually get over there. I know what you're thinking of doing. No, you're not gonna get it. There's always that retard in the back. Now let me punch your little friend to death! This little cheapskate is gonna get what he deserves. Well, actually, what he deserves is to be thrown into a volcano. What are you dodging for, huh? Suddenly not that good in combat whenever you're down to yourself? You can't hide behind 20 men? Oh, so this guy's calling us. Camaro, I saw that. And this guy's calling us the groomers, huh? Well, why does he want his girlfriend in a high school uniform? Seems kind of sus to me. Camaro, you've lost all rights to make the groomer comment. You're making your girlfriend dress in a high school uniform for you.
渋沢をぶちのめすのはやっぱりおめえの役目だよ。だから必ずあいつを止めろ。分かった。俺が銃を撃ち始めたら先に走れ。いいか。俺が追いつくまでに渋沢と片付けとけよ。よし。行け。
For crit, of course. Not bozo. Why are they making these random guys bosses now? Like, bro, you're just some random mook. Why are you a boss all of a sudden? Bro, I threw him off, stupid. I die. Just freaking die, stupid. But why do you want her in a high school uniform? That's the sus part. I don't care if she agrees to do it, but why do you want her in a high school uniform? And you thought bring her out here, why? Oh, wait, no, it's a... Okay, interesting. Do we have any equipment that we could use? We do. I didn't realize that guy was there until I heard that. Urgh. It's always some retarded gunman. Who the frick is even shooting me? Oh, these idiots with their rifles. Sorry about that. Anyway. It's these dumb gunmen that I hate. The couch guy is not a big problem. Why am I still talking about this? I don't know. Why did he bring it up? Once we get up to this... Oh, thanks for going downstairs. You actually made things easier for me. Bruh, just kick the thing open. Gerudo King, I don't think this guy's been behaving himself before marriage. People, I mean, you can. He would. It's not letting me grab them at all. Oh, I'm holding something, aren't I? No, I'm not. There we go. You might be right. He did it! He threw it into the water! Let's freaking go! He did the thing! Crap, I forgot those guys are there. Okay, now we gotta figure out how to deal with this jerkwad. Hate these guys. I can't do anything. I just gotta run and charge into the gunfire. I really do need bulletproof armor, though. I really do. Unless I get out my own gun. But then they have two gunmen. I could switch to Rush. I could? Okay, how the frick? This is such a waste of health and items. I don't know how you use Rush. I've never done it the whole game. I've never used the whole game, and now you expect me to know how to use it? You expect me now to know how to use it when I've never used it? Why do you guys all have a bajillion health? What am I playing, gay? I didn't know it made him run faster. I'm more gunmen, huh? No? No, there's one more. Oh, two more, technically. Come on! Although I did need a restart. I need to go to the toilet. Might be in gay NPC, true. Okay, so use Rush. Well, that worked. I'm trying to switch styles, but it doesn't want to. Get out! I love that. Use a gun, it's super effective. Wait, I could throw that? Hold on. I got an idea. Yeah, running into a gun is not really smart. Because it's such a long hallway that it doesn't matter how fast I am. Yeah, I need something that actually deflects bullets or something. Quick step? No, you can't. It's not smart. What are you doing? What other options do I have? Do you know any ways of deflecting bullets? I don't. Can beasts guard against guns? I don't think that's true. I can beat people with my shotgun. It looks cool. It's probably not very efficient, but it does look cool. Why is he so freaking slow? That's not what I meant to do, but alright. We will stay down. Hide behind the pillars when they shoot? Yeah, but they can just shoot me right afterwards, so it doesn't really work that well. It's not very efficient, either way. Stay down. Well, yeah, but they never, like, their guns aren't lowered that long. It'd be nice if you could actually use these items as shield. Like that barrel thing, it'd be nice if you could just use it as a shield against the belt bullets. That would be helpful if you could do something like that. Use like a makeshift bullet shield. Gotta use your... Really? How did that even hit me? See, the wall isn't even... The pillars aren't even that useful. And of course, since there's two of them... The problem is there's two of them, so it's really hard. If it was one, then yeah, it wouldn't be that difficult, but there's two, so you're just constantly getting shot at. I swear they realized gun units are the most freaking annoying ones in the game, so they just spam them at the end of the game. It's like, what? Oh, right, these guys can use guns. I still don't find it that useful, though, belt, because like I said, there's two guys. So you take on one, the other one's shooting you. How are you going to take on both at once? I still don't find it incredibly useful for what I'm trying to do. Actually, let's get down. Yeah, but there's still another one. That's what I'm saying. I know they're not good in close combat. The problem is there's two of them, and you can't deal with them both at the same time. That's my problem. Do you not understand? That's the problem. When one is occupied, the other one isn't. The other one can still shoot me whenever the frick I'm doing anything to the other one. If there was a way to pacify both of them at the same time, that would be great. That would fix my problem. Just don't get hit. Yeah, easier said than done. How do they never go friendly fire their own guys? Like, how does the bullet never just go through one of these guys? They're not that close to each other. Like, you should be able to use this guy as a body block. How does this guy not get shot but I do? That makes no sense. That's really freaking stupid. It just goes right through him, even though the guy should be a body block, if anything. I hate that I always gotta equip a gun for this guy. There's no better way I can think of that actually kills him. Don't get in range of them until they're dead. Do you not see the positioning these guys are in? I can't just go and avoid these guys until... Like, they literally just block me off and kick me around. Maybe I should share a clip from Kiwami with you after stream. What do you think? That guy's got a chair. Why do these guys have so much freaking health? Just random enemies. This is Engage all over again. Just random enemies with so much health for no reason. Well, yeah, but once I get out of the way, idiot. Once I go up the stairs, though, that's the problem. That's a very long line to go through. Probably go down easier if Kiryu had more upgrades. Maybe they should unlock upgrades behind a stupid minigame that isn't fun to play. Then I'd maybe get them. Oh yes, his wide swings would definitely take those guys out. Did you even play this part of the game? You think that'd do more damage? Yeah, I did. I mean, the advice you're giving me doesn't really feel like it is that you did. He had a gun. Well, no, I can't. That's the thing. If you guys haven't figured it out already, for me constantly need to heal, getting shot, play better. Okay, how? I don't really have that many tools at my disposal that'll actually work. You're playing COD? No, I'm not. Why would a grab help? Because these guys don't freaking get friendly fire. See, how do I... Okay. Do you see why this is a problem? Again, no one's ever given me the advice, hey, you know how you get rid of those two guys at once? No one's ever said that. No one's ever... They're like, well, why don't you go jump in the sky and start flying around? No. How about tell me how to distract the gunmen so they're not both shooting at me at once? No, I don't even like shooters, so I wouldn't be playing it anyway. Come on. Let's take the... I don't think I'm taking the first one out fast enough. Whatever that was. It's probably done. Yeah, but by then, the other guy's already shot me. Or is about to, before I can do anything. Alright, take this idiot out. Get ah! God, he got caught on the wall. Oh yes, that really was fast enough to take him out, wasn't it? Again, this is why I call you actually playing the game into question, because there's no freaking way he does this in time. You're just meant to get shot 20 times, I guess. That's why I call BS that strat, because it doesn't freaking work. It doesn't even get close to working. Like I said, I genuinely wonder how you got past that, because it's not working for me. Yeah, I could make it past if I spam like 5 heals for every hit. Use your gun. Is that really what I gotta resort to? Do I really have to resort to using my own gun? The upgrade Kiryu. I guess. Armor? Yeah, I think the armor is probably the key, though. Come on, I thought I was gonna finish him off. That gun's really weak. Alright, now I'm just playing kind of like an idiot. Good guard bullets. I guess I could try it. It's worth a shot. No pun intended. Okay, bozo, you can stop that. Let's smash with the chair. Well, yeah, but all your suggestions have not been working, even remotely. Well, yeah, but like you'd think his strategies would actually work. I don't know, none of them have worked so far. I feel like someone who's actually been in the game would know something that would actually help. Besides, waste a bunch of time on real estate. Out of my way. Well, let's try it. Let's see if it actually works. Nope. Like everything else, it doesn't work. Like literally everything else, it just doesn't work. You aren't following the suggestions to the letter? Yes, I am! He said, go use beast mode once you're in front of them. It'll take them both out. Didn't even get close to taking them out. The only thing that sort of worked is rush. That sort of worked. Or using beast in you know, I don't really know why I was... Well, for one, I was trying to block the bullet, but it didn't work. Everything that's been suggested besides the bulletproof vest, I've tried. I've tried everything besides the bulletproof vest. I think like the bulletproof vest is by far the best investment I could make next stream. I don't feel like anything else would be useful. Not 20 yards away. Yeah, here's the problem though. Those guys are too far apart for me to swing at them. I can't even believe you guys are still defending that one. Because like that one was obviously not gonna work. You could clearly see it wasn't gonna work. If you have armor on, I don't think I have any armor. Do I have any armor that would actually help? They lack defense. Well, I don't need that. Bunch of useless clothing. How do you even get past the first time? By just wearing a bunch of by literally just healing a bunch. I'm fairly certain that's how I did it, which is not exactly that efficient. Firearm? I didn't see anything about firearm defense. What is this firearm defense thing? Oh, this thing gives you firearm defense. Is that it? There were 3 stats. Okay, now I see what you mean. Anything else that'll boost it? Sure, we'll take whatever helps. But I think I just need to tank the shots, if I can. Yeah, I don't understand how lenses help with firearm defense. That makes 0 sense. So you can see the bullets. I mean, I don't see how that really helps you dodge them. Because, I mean, like, bullets move too fast to dodge, but... There's one thing I won't miss after beating this game. It's that I have to do freaking real estate in order to get a good unit. Pick your gun. I don't think it's gonna have enough range anyway. No, it's not. What? I actually did hit him. Although I'm not taking as much damage. I'm still taking some more than I would like, but it's not as bad. It'd be nice if I didn't get staggered by it. That's what I would like. Now imagine if I had proper bullet armor. I wouldn't even take that much damage. Don't die again. Just keep bashing them, I guess. Oh joy, more guns. Well, you didn't take any damage, the frick. $313 gunman has been dealt with. $313 gunman. Jeez, by the time I actually get to the final boss, I won't have any healing left. That's how far apart you thought they were. Well, unfortunately, they were not. Kiryu has never killed, yeah, right. It bites in the... It really does, doesn't it? Is it time to go show them what the Mad Dog can do? I think it is. There no gunman here? Come on, I want to have some fun with you guys. I'm fun with just guys beating me up with a fist, huh? Also had no armor. Yeah, but it's not really causing him any trouble, is it? Because they don't have a bajillion gunmen. I wouldn't even mind if they had guns in Majima's route, because I actually have a move that goes so freaking fast they wouldn't even be able to shoot me. I'm just zipping all across the stage, so their guns would be useless. They wouldn't be able to aim. See, look at that. Oh, look at how little damage I'm taking. Look at how little they're able to interrupt my attacks. It's like once in a blue moon I actually get my attack stopped. It's not that common. With Kiryu, like every little freaking enemy just constantly stops you. And the fat guy decided to sit down on me. Okay, now I'm having a bit of a harder time. Get off me, bozo. Okay. This reminds me of the first level in Kiryu's route. Actually, I think it is the same. Except you don't have that Jew that keeps running around trying to go stab you and stuff. Minus Juber. Yeah, I think it is the same. I think it is the same place, isn't it? Oh, it just looks really similar. I should have probably killed Jubert off screen while I'm go to my HQ, probably. Okay. Huh? Oh, we go through here. Okay, there's the gunman. Dang, they didn't spare any expense. They just immediately shot me. Just sticking the door open. Cackles like a witch now. He is. Alright, buddy, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get the mad dog treatment. That's sick, I love that. Canonically, it does kind of make sense to just go insane at this point. Where's the gunman? The frick is... He doesn't have a normal gun, he's got a shotgun, I think. Get out. Okay, I should probably heal now. Get up! Do this all again next year. It is kind of sad, but I kind of know how to make things a lot better next time. Well, I mean, Mochima's route, I don't really need much help on. He's doing fine as is. Maybe I could still get the extra armor, though. It could help a little bit, but Kiryu's the one that really needs it. Okay, I'm getting beaten. These sword guys, they mean business. Yeah, I don't know why I'm doing so badly here. Let me do the triangle thing. What about windmill? What about windmill? What did bro mean by this? What did he mean by that? Little Asian boy, like, awful. Get him. What did Don Quixote mean by this? I don't know. Isn't this where we fought Kuze? Oh, it's just wannabe Kuze, don't worry about it. Ah! Oh well, it's fine. We'll do this next time. We'll do this next time. I have no idea how long it's gonna take though. Cause it's just gauntlet after gauntlet after gauntlet. This cousin losing. Yeah. I know I didn't get much done, but I think I have got a much better idea of how to attack this chapter. I don't think much will change for Majima, but I'm gonna do a lot for Kiryu to make him a lot less sucky. Because Kiryu right now just has a really, really awful time. He just does not have a good time, and so when you make proper preparations, yeah, I mean, it does feel a bit of an insult to say that, but I didn't really realize there was like a bajillion gunmen on this isle. What happened this time? Majima gets shot a few times, that's what happened. That's what happened. There's not much else to really say. But we're gonna call it here. The thing is, it wasn't really that difficult. It's just that Majima, I was just being a little careless. I was just being a little careless as Majima. Break ourselves to deal with the mobs. Yeah, it's probably better to deal with the mobs, to be honest. I feel like if anything, my favorite one is probably Slugger. I should probably use Slugger a bit more. Because that is kind of my main means of fighting. That's probably my main way of fighting. Tune in next time for quite possibly the final episode of Yakuza. Hopefully it'll be the final episode. I don't want it to be like another 5 episodes. I think if we do the right preparations, if we get actual armor, I think we should be fine. Because, I mean, Majima didn't even have armor, and he was honestly not even taking that much damage. Imagine Majima with bullet armor. The guy's gonna take, like, no damage. The only problem is that he staggers. I don't like the fact that bullets make you stagger. That's annoying. it really just kind of kills your whole momentum, and I don't like it. Yeah, Sluggers are really freaking good. It's really good at just punishing the enemy really hard. I mean, you've seen it with like the backhand thing. That thing just absolutely obliterates. Then Twilight Princess awaits. Yeah, hopefully later this week I'll be starting that. But anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Engay. I think, I don't know, I'll need to talk with Maki, but I might do Engay on Sunday and Monday because her schedule is that she's not available on Tuesday, Thursday, and I think Saturday. I know Tuesday and Thursday doesn't work for her. But because I want to still get a few, maybe like 3 streams of each done a week, I will try to go flip it around. But some many moons later, Kiwami, yes. Anyway, see you guys later.